aiming for Ewan Murray. Deflection carries it out to Elliot Whitehouse. Now here's Williams right on the edge of the centre circle to Burton. Far left again for Chester, trying to force the ball in. Still not quite anything to write home about in defence. Hayhurst to send it out for a Chester throw. Coates sends it long down the ground to an unmarked Tom Pears, and that has forced Devon Matthews out of position as Murray drives towards the byline, cuts this one cross. Glendon sets and shoots. Crossbar was dangerous, just dipped at the last moment as it's still out here for Chester. Tollett drives to the byline and Paul across at the feet once again. Glendon now, who just moments ago had the best chance of the afternoon so far. This now is Ben Tollett, the Oldham low knee, tried to look like fire from range, well judged on the lowness and trajectory of that shot. The deflection carries it out to Tollett. And Olorenshaw needed a mark. Surely are leading away from home against Hereford as well. Buxton still a goal to nil against Rushall Olympic as Curzon tried to go forward. It's a nice little through ball in behind. Jamie Allen, Stanway's come a long way and it just hits the outside of the post. Stanway, but there was too many blue shirts there in defence. Whitehouse rides it backwards to Burke. Pears trying to play off the shoulder and gets away from Will Hayhurst, who was there with him physically. He was on the ball now, centralising ball, tries to find Ewan Murray. His first touch is inviting in, shot goes in, and Caton his first deliver into the penalty area. Big group of blue and pink and black shirts as well as Burke leapt up high but missed the ball entirely. Here comes Burton. And it comes off the chest, it looked like corner, this time over from the left-hand side of the ground. Sent in towards the back post, headed back across, opportunity headed over! And that's a big first half as Williams, just a little bit pedestrian with the ball at his feet at the moment. His switching ball invites Hayhurst over. 3 minutes of stoppage time is going to be added on to the first half. Here is Coates cutting in towards the central midfield area. Dangerous ball of Josh Olorenshaw. So 3 minutes for 2.5 now to navigate at minimum to end this first 45 minutes. Curzon Ashton haven't been bad by any stretch of the imagination as Isaac Sinclair is going to go into the notebook. In fact, actually it's Jimmy Spencer that's going to go into the book for fouling Matty Williams. Now here's Glendon out to Whitehouse on this near right-hand side of the ground. Cross goes in, but it's headed away by Hayhurst. Burton will be over there on the far left-hand side to win against it. Miles stopped the first cross from going in, but the ricochet came straight back to the debuting left back. Here goes Tollett from range. And it was a good diving save by Josh Olorenshaw. Again wide to this near side of the ground. Cross goes in, had a lovely whip on it as well, but a fast header clear away from Matthews. Whitehouse now finds Kieran Coates out on the far right-hand side of the ground, about 10 yards in from the touchline. Murray short to him as he finds his way into the penalty area. Coates puts a high ball in towards the penalty area, held up there for a long time. And Burton ventures him down to the ground, resulting in a free kick inside the centre circle. Inside the hour, still 0-0. Here is Tollett against Hughes, dispossessed. Stefan Mull's in there as well, rides a late challenge, and that will be a foul and will be a booking as well for Kieran Burton for prevention of a promising attack. And on debut, the defender has got himself in the Callum McIntyre at this stage. Here comes the corner, delivered up towards the back post. Coming out was Olorenshaw. And Charge could be going no goals in their last 6 as things stand at the moment. And Buxton have doubled their lead away from home against Rushall Olympic as Curzon look to try and come on the offensive. It will be a Curzon Ashton throw-in despite what did look like a last touch off of Jamie Allen. And the referee is just holding on for a moment. Maybe he's just asking about wanting Kieran Burton to come over about the afters and the conversation that he had with the referee. This is danger. He's off on debut. It's a second yellow card for dissent. Kieran Burton has been sent off. I cannot believe it. Kieran Burton for saying one too many words after what was a stellar debut. Morale and confidence of Curzon Ashton. Throw-in is taken, appeals for a foul throw by Allen. Cross is poor, but it comes out to Will Hayhurst. Now is man, about 5 yards in from the left-hand touchline. Cross will go in, flicked on towards the back post. But Barton could never get his feet right. A very hope man out on the far left-hand side with a switching ball. Will push this up towards the edge of the penalty area. Good climb there from Williams in defence. Allen takes a slip as Jordan Richards takes the ball. A 1-2 between the two as he drives towards the edge of the penalty area. Richards puts a ball in. Took a deflection on the way through, but Stanley was a throw-in. Looks like he's certainly going to operate at the moment in the attacking third. Appeal again that there's a foul throw for Curzon Ashton as the cross goes in. Adam Barton flicked a header on, but it was too close. Should have been a free kick for a collision and a foul off the ball. It's Coates with the throw-in. Matthews just sort of stamping the ball down and away, and then a long ball from man for Spencer in to try and chase behind. And he has indeed caught the man, and now they're appealing on whether Spencer should be given his marching orders as well, and he's going to. It's 10 v 10. Jimmy Spencer has been sent off by Barton, but only as far as Whitehouse. Burke to Weeks, too close range from Craig Mann there, but the deflection gave it right back to him. Weeks for Tom Pears, who loops his header over one season. Just make sure that it's not Hayden Campbell that's up there isolated with Lewis as the long ball sent forward. It is going to be Sinclair with a header, but a little bit aimless from the youngster. Weeks to Coates, tries to go long down the ground towards Tom Pears. Pushing header down from Denver Matthews, can only find Declan Weeks. Here is Glendon now, the captain who scored around this time. And here's the many of the fun with Will Stanway. Here comes the corner up towards the penalty spot. Burke with a header, but too far wide, and it goes out across in byline to our left for a goal.